Ils ont mes ancêtres sur leurs mains, ils veulent que je vote. Igo, on n'est pas potes. Dans la porte, je connais pas le code.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty passes.
I just graded out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
3v3s. And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Brooklyn Nets. At center, Daniel Gafford. Let's meet your Oklahoma City Thunder. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches.
Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. And with tip-off coming right up, we've got just enough time to hear from the sideline. Allie, what do you got for us?
Well, guys, Zion Williamson can be downright scary when he's getting downhill.
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Sadiq Bey out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at point. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's Murray. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Murray. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
And we're about a minute into the first. Rozier against DiVincenzo. Rozier can't get it to go.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Rozier. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Well, in the catch-and-shoot game, Terry Rozier as good as it gets.
Murray passes to Wiggins. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Wiggins has got 6 points.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
The teardrop. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point differential. And here's Murray. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Martin. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Williamson. Rozier with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. DiVincenzo against Rozier. Banked it in off the glass. Rozier's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There is no fear when it comes to Terry Rozier. This guy is a scorer at heart, even if it means getting it done in the painted area.
Second chance effort. And Drummond with the lay-in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
The Nets have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Gafford. Bay from long range. On target from range.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Man, what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And now the Nets on the break. Takes a 3. The rebound by Murray. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Kleba, he's checked in for Drummond. Craig comes in for Martin. And Wright subbed in for Jamal Murray. Şengün checked in for Brooklyn. Bagley comes in for Zion Williamson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Wright. And he buries his first look.
You have to account for Delon Wright at the cup. This guy has good size at his position.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
It's Şengün, high post. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship caliber team.
The Thunder making a switch here. White's checked in. Bullock, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smith. It's deflected. Down low. Here's Wiggins. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster. One of the youngest teams in the league.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Bullock. Over to the left wing. Rozier outside. There's the triple. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Well, you love Terry Rozier drawing the contact in that instance. Gets himself an opportunity at the foul line.
That free throw good from Rozier. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Wiggins, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three. It's rebounded by Kleba. Oklahoma City's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. That one falls.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Moving it up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
You look at the numbers tonight. When Wiggins asserts himself, he's painful to defend.
Here's Bullock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Wiggins outside. Here's Craig. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Rozier. Nails it from 3.
Rozier the third.
Rozier's got 13.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
White, good.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Craig against Rozier. Over Craig. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Wright. DeLon Wright is out there with Murray. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Martin in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Smith outside. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. And he's able to get it back. Smith inside. Pounded by Wright. They grab their own miss. Bay passes to Smith. And another shot. That one is off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Clock is at 3. Bay from long range. And they get it back. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up top. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
DiVincenzo checked in for Oklahoma City. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Count that one. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play. You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Here's Williamson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. With the drive, and the shot goes. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and the Nets making a change here. Rozier's checked in, and the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And the Nets making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Oh, got that one up quick. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Bay passes to Williamson. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And the Thunder call time here. And Saddiq Bey, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Greg.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Outside White. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
On the wing, Bey. Pass to Williamson. And the layup is good off the glass. Williamson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Murray, and he banks in the layup.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bagley. Shot from 12, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, DiVincenzo. White for 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
On the wing, Bey. Outside Bagley. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The 11-footer. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
White, the pass to Craig. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bagley. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 57 seconds left in the first half, and the Nets miss again.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Back to Murray. Up top, White. Give him 8. DiVincenzo, the pass to Murray. Left side, Craig. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 8 assists in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's Bullock on the wing. He's guarded by White. To the left wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. Şengün, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The kick out to White from outside the arc. He drops it from range. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just trying to make them uncomfortable, test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Andrew Wiggins was the man in the first. He ended up with 17 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of the game.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. You keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Andrew Wiggins? Man, is he playing well.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Daniel Gafford is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Bey in at the 3.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Count it.
I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
Drummond passes to Murray. Here is DiVincenzo. Oh, the Thunder, another 3! And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Martin misses.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
High arcing shot. They get it back. Gafford in the post. Drummond's there. Gafford with the bucket.
What a way to get your first points of the half. Strong play on the offensive boards.
Martin, left side. Pass to Murray. Now Drummond. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Rozier from outside. He can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. Martin, the pass to DiVincenzo. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The Nets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Bay. Rozier against Wiggins. Rozier can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Zion Williamson. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from Brooklyn's head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve, and right now he has lost all range of motion in his arm. For a team already hard-pressed to compete, this will only make that challenge even more daunting. Guys?
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Pass to Wiggins. The shot off that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Wright's checked in for Jamal Murray. Zion Williamson is checked in for Brooklyn. Smith comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bay outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Here's Martin. And Williamson with the block. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
For the Thunder, Kleba, he's checked in for Drummond, and Craig subbed in for Martin. Bagley's checked in for Brooklyn. Bullock comes in for Rozier.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Back to Craig. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Craig's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Bagley. Back to Smith. Pass to Williamson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Craig. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And this is what you want from Dennis Smith Jr. He has to find the open man and deliver it on time and on target.
Knocks down the triple. Wiggins got 8 points here in the quarter.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th
2
overall.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside for Bay. 1:52 left in the third quarter. No dice from 9 feet.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Wiggins from long range. He buries it from 3. Wiggins got 28 points for the game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Williamson, that one's true, and that's 9 for 12 for him now.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Kleber left side. Wiggins outside. For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bagley. Here's Bullock. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Wiggins for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Wiggins got 14 points now in the second half. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Thunder making a change here. White's checked in. Sengun checked in for Brooklyn. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Bay. And the Thunder shooting has been incredible, 72%. Wiggins outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Sengun passes to Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Wiggins outside. Offline with a 3. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. That one rolls around and rims out. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder running away with this one. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Maxi Kleber. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Derek White. Then there's Josh Jackson, and it's Cook in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jackson on the wing. Hey, expanding his range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Nets shooting around 35% from the field so far. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Oklahoma City. Count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Okoro, out left to the wing. Here's Marshall. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Good chance here for Drummond. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
In the modern NBA, a big has got to have different elements to his game. Andre Drummond showing you a little mid-range jumper.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Okoro. Gets a hand on it. The Thunder have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better. His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
And Drummond with the jam.
Shot goes up, you've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Bagley, no good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. White finds Jackson. Now here's Drummond. Bielitsa defending. Pass to White to the left side wing. Now Jackson launches it. Offensive rebound. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Okoro. Here's Goodwin. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Good on the shot. Bagley's got his first points in this one. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out.
Brooklyn's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. It's stolen. And it's Okoro penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Out to the wing, to the inside. Here's Cook. Doesn't go that time. Bielitsa with some nice D.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Inside, Okoro. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Lets it go. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Bagley. The Thunder with the rebound. Drummond's got his 16th rebound on the night.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
VA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
Down low, here's Cook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Bagley, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When the young Mr. Jackson gets in the paint, it's a problem. Really forcing the defense's hand there. That's nice.
Josh Jackson, 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Craig is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wright comes in for White. And a change for the Nets. Bullock, he's checked in for Bagley. And he's good on the second. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. It's Bullock on the wing, hounded by Wright. Here's Marshall. Off the mark there with a 3. And here are the Thunder now. Now here's Jackson. Here's Craig. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Folks, we'd like to thank
well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
And we hope to see you again at the next
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.